Dallas City Council members adopted a resolution in support of plans to allow all students in Dallas to ride DART buses and trains for free to get to school or other after-school activities. But it comes at a time when criminal activity on DART transportation is spiking. Fox 4 Stephen Dial is in Dallas now to explain some of the concerns. Stephen.
We could start seeing younger riders on DART buses, and as you can see passing me, DART trains if that free fare pilot program goes through. It's still in the exploratory phase, but not every Dallas council member is on board, citing recent spikes in crime. Every day, more than 120,000 riders use DART trains, buses, and other modes of transit. There could be younger riders soon. The agency is exploring a free fare program for students K through 12. Gordon Shadows is the DART spokesperson.
Still in the very preliminary stages, discussing how this will impact finance, how this will impact security, and what are the concerns that, of course, people are going to have in a situation like this.
Students could use public transportation to go to school or non-school activities for free and without an adult. Wednesday, Dallas City Council members passed a resolution of support for the program.
My time at DISD, my wife and I bought a lot of DART cards for a lot of students. There is not an option for a lot of kids.
This program is not replacing school buses, but what it will provide is non-campus after-school activity transportation. It'll help our youth explore parks and museums.
Councilwoman Carolyn King-Arnold voted in opposition.
They've seen an extremely high level of numbers increasing, writing more citations. And even as I think about K through 12, a kindergarten student being put on the bus to go to school is concerning, because there will be some parents who will put the child on the bus, trust me.
The plan comes at a time where DART is seeing a spike in criminal incidents. In the first 3 months of this year, DART tells us 428 incidents have been reported. This includes assault, harassment, and other things like panhandling and vandalism. That number is up compared to the first 3 months of 2021, with 351 incidents.
Unfortunately, like all public transit systems, we are not immune to the dangers that we're seeing across the city of Dallas, but across North Texas as well, as people are beginning to return to work.
Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson and Chief Eddie Garcia have touted lower violent crime stats. While most violent crime statistics are down compared to last year in Dallas, murders are up. Shadows says DART is working on hiring more officers.
Have officers, of course, throughout the network, at our stations, on our buses, on our trains, and the work they do is simply phenomenal, considering, of course, the size of DART, but of course, what can unfortunately walk across our platforms on occasion.
Again, this is just in the beginning phases. DART is getting more input from their board and community stakeholders and looking at the finances of this. Currently, before this plan, people ages 5 to 14, they could go on any DART bus or train for 50% off, and that includes college and graduate students who go to schools in the DART service area. And some council members are hoping that this pilot program takes off next school year.